Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and welcome back to round 3 of episode 3 of Wrenched. This is the finale of this episode, and we've got two heavy competitors go against each other. We've got Banana Split and Punknium. Hope you guys are ready for some serious competition because the last set of basket ingredients might be a little tricky. Alright, guys, go ahead and take your place on your platforms and get ready to open up your chests, but don't do it until I say. Alright guys, we're back for round 3 of episode 3 of Wrenched. Contestants, go ahead and open up your mystery chests. And today you must use a sugarcane harvester from forestry, a fermenter, red alloy ingots, and wooden rail beds, part of Railcraft. And as always, 30 minutes are on the clock, and your time starts now.
You're evil, Direwolf.
Thank you.
I did that.
Alright, contestants, the judges and I will switch over to the judging room, and go ahead and good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Alright, what'd you guys think of that one?
You're already quite limited though. Sugar canes and
This is very
fermenter is
limited.
quite obvious.
It
It's
is,
very-
but there's a couple
very
different things you
limited, yet
can do
open-ended.
with the rail beds and the red
Yeah,
power
the rail
line.
beds. They are
We're gonna
quite,
definitely see some forestry farms here. Without a doubt, sugarcane farms are a must here. The rail beds are definitely going to incite some use of railcraft. Means a wide variety of mods. The red alloy ingots are gonna require some red power. If you had thrown an IC2 machine in there instead of the fermenter, that would have been amazing. But
Right. Well, I try not to
fermenter's
throw
just good.
too wide of a variety of items in there. I try and keep
Yeah.
a little bit of a theme, but then throw a couple random items in to make it a little challenging too. But
Well,
like, if I
Direwolf-
choose one item from every mod, I feel like that might be a little too tricky.
When you're picking
Yeah,
items,
that
do
is-
you
that
have a
would be.
design in your head already, or just picking them randomly?
A little from column A, a little from column B. It's
I don't know what they're gonna do with
it's
this one.
semi-random, but at the same time, like, not totally random, because I want there to be a little bit of a, all right, there's a couple things they could go with on this, but, you know, it's
Yeah, okay.
it's actually kind of tricky to pick the right kind of items. It's not as easy as you might think.
Yeah, I know.
Now, what's going on here? Banana Split's building out this dirt thing. I'm not sure how the sugarcane farm in forestry works, but do you actually have to build this?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, the
Okay.
sugarcane
It's simply-
farm will only harvest sugarcane. It will not plant it.
Oh, okay. So you don't
So
have to
actually-
actually build something to plant it.
A
Correct.
design for the most efficient
Okay.
sugarcane farm can actually be a factor in here.
Yep, it
Oh,
could
yeah.
be. Yep.
We will factor most of the efficiency of their sugarcane farms in the judging, then definitely.
Yep, but just
That's a
keep in
good
mind
idea.
that they're limited on build size, so
Yes.
don't hit them too hard on
course.
that, I would say.
It's yeah, sugarcane harvester. A sugarcane farm would plant, but there's no such thing as a farm. It's a
Correct.
harvester.
Yeah. It's one of the
Yeah.
unique items in forestry. Most forestry items have a farm that plants the items and then a harvester that harvests them. I think the sugarcane is the only one that doesn't have a farm version. Just because
Yeah.
sugarcane, you know what? And cactus is the same way. I believe.
Yeah, cactuses.
Yeah, cactus
Just because
doesn't
of the
need
way
it either.
sugarcane and cactus grow.
Right. Yeah, they don't have to be replanted after they're harvested if you don't harvest the bottom block. Yep, so it looks like Banana's already got his sugar cane growing and his little
Ooh.
harvester there going. So
Punk,
now it's just a matter. And you know what? To be honest with you, I purposely made it on this round a little bit of the fact that the sugar cane can be converted into the liquid fuel here because the railcraft piece is going to be a bit of work for them. So I wanted to make part of the machines a little bit easy because I know the railcraft is going to be tricky. And it gives them the opportunity to be creative with railcraft. Are they going to pump liquids out and into liquid carts? Or are they going to be pumping the sugarcane around using railcraft?
I like the
there's
way
a
this
couple
one
different
looks.
approaches.
I like the
Yeah,
way
but
this one looks, but he seems to be wasting a lot of space.
Punknium?
Yeah, Major
That's
Punk
okay.
And
is already
space.
wasting a lot of
And
space
with
here.
the wide variety of mods here, it seems like and I know Punk likes to build spread out things, so it seems like he's going to be short on space here, maybe.
Yep.
He will be.
I'd like to see people run into space problems. I want to see how that turns out. It could be very interesting.
Yeah. But it looks like Banana Split over here definitely has a nice compact sugarcane farm. He's not going for big because, you know, I feel like it doesn't need to be a big sugarcane farm. Just give us the idea that, yeah, I'm harvesting sugarcane. It could be like one
Yeah.
sugarcane for all it really matters.
Yes, that is a good point. But I will factor in the speed of the sugarcane farm as one thing. But I'm not going to take points off because someone has a slow farm.
Oh, look. There you go. Major Punk's doing a little something different. No. Yeah, wow. What is he doing?
Huh. That is very efficient design. I think
Not
someone
exactly, to
knows
be
his
honest.
forestry.
Yeah,
'Cause,
could be.
it could be that the I don't know anything about forestry. Well, much. I don't know much. I do like forestry. I do use a lot of it. But I'm guessing that this is the maximum range of the harvester, and
No, it's
he's
much
taking
larger.
advantage of it.
It's
Okay.
much
Pretty much the
larger,
entire
yeah.
platform.
But he's definitely taking advantage of his space here, and that is good. Good on him.
I want to say the sugarcane harvester can do 15 by 15 or 13 by 13, something along those lines.
Yeah, I'd wanted to say like 17, but
And to the wiki I go, it is actually a 21 by 21 area that it will harvest.
yeah, okay, yeah. I
Okay.
think most of the harvesters are 21 by 21 actually.
Yeah. Now the
Oh,
cool thing
fair
is that
enough.
sugarcane can be used in the fermenter to ferment and create, you guessed it, biomass. So the fermenter, of course, creates biomass, which is a product created in forestry. It's a fuel source in the biogas engine, or it can be converted into biofuel, which can be used in combustion engines to power your buildcraft machines. Now it is a liquid, so it can be stored in tanks, and specifically it can be stored in liquid tanks. So I'm kind of curious to see what direction these guys go for their railcraft contraptions. Will they use railcraft to transport items from the sugarcane harvester to the fermenter, or will they use it to transport the liquid from the fermenter to some other device? That's the question.
I also
see what
don't-
he's crafting.
I wonder what they're gonna do with the red power stuff. Nothing.
He's
of
got
it
some
yet.
pistons.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, probably for some engines coming out here. Looks like we're smelting something. Copper. Let's see what's going on over here.
Yeah, he's got some
So
pistons.
far-
That'll definitely be an engine, I agree.
And we've got another engine coming out over here. Yeah, we've got some engines being crafted over here. So probably another engine.
Oh, banana
So
split
far-
making some brass, looks like.
So far, all they have is just these forestry things.
Yep.
The sugarcane farms, I mean.
Brass
Oh,
being made over by banana split.
What's this, a relay? I'm not familiar with how the relay works, actually. I don't,
The relay will act as an adjacent chest to an inventory,
Okay.
and it will automatically spit out any items that land in it into the tube network without a
That's
redstone
cool.
signal required.
That's cool.
It's basically
I'm
the
not
way
up to
that
snuff on
LRM
the
allowed.
red power stuff.
Basically, what happens is red power. It's tricky to code machines to put items into adjacent tubes. So LRM made the relay so that an item could dump into an adjacent inventory, and then it would eject directly into the tube. However,
Such
he
as a
is
quarry.
running his pneumatic tubes the wrong way, so he has to get a screwdriver and rotate that guy. But I'm sure he knows that.
I hope
By the
he
way,
knows
just to
that.
make a point, the red alloy ingot can only pretty much be used in red alloy wire. Just so you know, those red power machines don't actually require an alloy ingot. So, hoping that the contenders won't make a mistake and will forget using it by mistake.
Yep.
Here
Well,
we
they
go.
could also
We
use.
already got some red power wire going here, and a very interesting use of it. He's using it to block the water,
Oh well, I guess that counts, right?
wasting vital sugarcane space, but definitely, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna give him. That's pretty unique. I've never seen that before.
That's
Oops,
true.
I picked up his cobblestone.
Yep. The cool thing here is too that you could use red power wiring, like for the stone jacketed wire, and you could also use it for some other wiring. You know, pretty much any red power wire, colored wire, jacketed wire, bundled wire,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So
I would have loved to see him use a peat fired engine here, but he seems to be using a steam one. So kind of disappointed.
yeah, but I don't think they have access to peat, do they?
They don't have pit, I think.
Did we give it to them?
Oh well, then fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think we gave them peat. We just gave them fuel, unless I'm mistaken. So, you know, peat fired. Obviously, there's no time to get a peat farm going. So definitely some buildcraft pipes going on from the side of that guy. And let's see what's going on over on Banana Split's side. So he went with red power to eject his items, which is actually pretty neat. It's different because, you know, that's not what forestry is by default meant to be used with, but I do like that method because it
He really
doesn't
needs to
overflow.
rotate that relay, though.
Yeah, he really does need to rotate. I hope he doesn't forget to do that.
I don't think he's noticed.
Well, he'll notice when his items don't flow through and they start spitting out the back, because that's what will happen.
If he tests it,
Yeah,
he probably will.
he's got to. He should power his sugarcane farm, too, so I'm guessing he'll build some kind of engine of some sort.
I'd like to see it self-circulate. I'd like to see it self-power.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them use the fermenter to create biomass. Can you not create biofuel with that?
Biomass, yes. Biofuel, no.
It will
I'd like
require
to see
another
them-
step, though.
I'd like to see them create biofuel and feed that back into an engine to use to power their sugarcane farm. That would be very nice. I don't know if that could sustain itself, though. We got 19 minutes left on the clock. Ooh, this is interesting.
What's
So
that?
he's taken out the red alloy wire and decided to replace it with jacketed cable. Or jacketed
Yeah.
wire, I mean.
Make it look a little bit better, I think.
It looks uglier in my opinion. I like the red alloy wire. It looked cool.
Yeah, it connects to pretty much
It connects to the pipes, which
any
is annoying.
entity.
Yeah, Banana Split is going for a liquid loader, definitely. So he's gonna use a tank cars, probably.
Oh, we've got a liquid
Ah.
loader over here? Nice.
Yep.
There you go. Yep, that's proper use of railcraft
Right.
liquid loaders, it looks like.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, definitely
Oh,
has
there
a
it
unique
is.
interface, that liquid loader. It's pretty cool.
And what's he going to be loading in the liquid biomass?
I
Biomass,
presume.
probably.
Or he might be doing water. He could be
I like how
bringing
curvy
water
this
over
jack
to his
is.
fermenter. And
So
I hope they
the-
don't forget to make fertilizer. We did give them plenty of appetite and sand.
Does the liquid loader does both things? Can it also load and unload, or only load?
No, it looks like
oh,
he's going
yeah.
from the fermenter.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
an unloader over here on this side
Oh, yeah,
and a
all right.
loader on the fermenter. So you're right, yeah. It will be, he'll be dumping the biogas into a cart and sending it over to the other side of the platform.
Punk seems to be having some trouble over here.
Oh, yeah?
He's not done anything in the past few minutes. He's been just working on this same thing over and over again. That might be coming back to bite him in the ass.
That's a problem that you might encounter in this type of competition, that you might end up dealing with one little thing over and over and over again instead of going to the next part.
Oh, no,
He
that's
needs to put
interesting.
a relay there instead of a chest. Otherwise, he's going to have to build a redstone engine to extract things from the chest,
Correct.
and that will waste him a lot of time. If he builds a relay and uses red power, it might save him some time. Here we've got our liquid cart going here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sure why he has the chest there at all. Instead of just the pipes.
Banana Split definitely seems to have a solid plan going on.
Yep. I wonder what he's going to do with this liquid as soon as he unloads it, because he's got a tough job to do here. He's used all of his items though, so except for the red wire, but that's not hard to find a use for. It's not red wire, it's red alloy ingots, I meant.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Punk is troubling himself way too much with this sugarcane farm.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, one of the things I was thinking about when I gave these guys these ingredients was, you know, it's pretty straightforward to go sugarcane to fermenter, but then it's about how creative can you get with the remaining pieces.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I like
but
things
he
like that where you
seems
leave it
to-
open-ended.
Be stuck on it all he's got is the sugar cane.
He seems to be obsessing over one little problem when he could have solved it a while
User
ago.
joined your channel.
Ooh, he
That's-
apparently doesn't know how it works, too.
Well, no, it should
It
be
should
working.
work. Yeah, it's working. There is no indication that it's not. It will
It
only
might just be
harvest
slow.
No, it will only harvest the topmost one, I think.
What's that?
It's only
Yeah.
got the steam engine on it. Steam engine's not producing a terribly
No.
large amount of power.
No, it will
But
only harvest the
it
topmost.
has
That's not
to
a
be
problem.
3 high.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? It has to be 3 high?
Yeah, the reeds
Yeah.
have to be 3 high.
Oh.
So if he
He
doesn't
doesn't
know
seem to
that,
know.
then yeah.
Should we tell him that?
No,
No,
that's
it's a
part of the
mod
mod.
mechanic he needs to understand.
Okay.
If he doesn't, it's his disadvantage.
Although this sugarcane is, in my opinion, growing
Ooh.
really slow.
We have... Uh-oh. Minecraft just blanked out. Okay.
All right, we're back to recording.
Yep, and it seems we've got a fairly straightforward thing here.
Oh, but that's good. And what's he got? Biogas? Or he always got an
Yep,
electrical
and,
engine, actually.
Ooh. How is he going to power this electrical engine?
Solar panel, maybe?
He's still got his relay wrong. I
Yep.
like him
Yeah.
incorporating his IC2 into this. He must have understood what I said about last time about the incorporating other mods that weren't included, that didn't have their stuff included, and that IC2. Using IC2 here, while it may waste a bit of time, I will definitely give him some extra bonus points for that.
Yeah, we always like to
That's
see
nice.
these guys use some of the mod items that weren't included in the basket or the mystery
It's very
chest.
creative.
What is he doing here, though, with this loader?
He's going to use the rail beds. Did you look at the required items? They're very
Yeah,
evil.
yeah, but what's this liquid? Where's he sending liquid? I mean,
He's going to send
he's
it down
gonna
the track to the other side, which I'm not sure
do
where he's going to
something.
store it.
but
Maybe store it in the
but
tank.
This
I'd
liquid
like to
pipe
see him
isn't
use
coming
it.
or going anywhere.
Yeah,
No, it's a visual bug. It's fine. It's connected.
It's connected. Yeah.
To this stone pipe that's not a liquid pipe? It's connected to a non-liquid pipe?
It's
No, it's a
connected to a
liquid pipe.
liquid. It's a liquid pipe. Yep.
It's fine.
Matabase, why are you breaking this stuff?
Having some connection issues, apparently. That was not a liquid pipe on my screen.
Yeah, Vanish guys, lipping in a split build. Did you plant it back down?
It didn't drop.
Huh.
That was a
Done.
stone item transport pipe for me.
Huh.
Okay, weird. Is it a wooden liquid pipe now?
It is now, yeah.
Okay, weird. Make sure you're invisible, guys.
I am.
Let's see what's going on with Punk over here. He's still working
Still
on
got
his-
nothing.
Yeah.
He's still not used the rail beds. It's looking bad for him.
He's got 12 minutes left.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
got plenty of time. And he's got, his machine seems to be functioning all right.
Yeah, he figured out what he's doing wrong, and I think he got his engine going good.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
going.
Yep.
Yeah, but I am interested to see if Banana Split realizes he's got his relay backwards.
I really hope he does, because that's going to be a game breaker. That's
Oh, you
going to
know
be
what?
a deal breaker in the end.
There you go. Looks like we've got a generator hooked up here with coal.
Nice. I would have loved to see solar power, though. It's a lot more sustainable and, respect
that's
points
the only
because
person
it takes
that
a
thinks
lot
that.
longer. You know what?
This
don't
puts
care.
out 10. Solar panels put out 1.
We'll make 10 solar panels.
Well, you'd make 6 because the electrical engine can only put out 6 without an upgrade, so, but that's not the point.
Yep. Oh, look, he's got
Cool.
a biogenerator over here. That's interesting.
Ooh.
Now, I would definitely like to see him bring that biogenerator over here to power the electrical engine.
Oh, yes. I'd love to see a useless machine again. That would be amazing.
I wouldn't even
that-
call that useless. Well, it might be. I think it
yeah,
would wind
it's
up
a
wasting
loop.
energy in the end, but that would be cool.
No.
No?
You'd have a gain. If you put it in MFE, you'd have a gain, bet you.
Possible. I'm actually not sure.
Do the math on it and I'll tell you.
Biofuel, I'm pretty sure is a loss, but biogas, I'm not sure about.
Oh yeah, biogas would not be a loss. Or biofuel would not be a loss.
By the way, Banana Split still didn't use any red alloy ingots, right?
And he still hasn't flipped his
Is
relay.
this
But I have
Is
the
this
feeling
not a
he's got
stone
lot
pipe
more
for you guys
planned.
either? Is this a electric pipe?
Yep,
Yeah,
don't break
fine.
it.
Yep.
My
electric
client's
pipes.
bugging out. That is a stone pipe connected to nothing there.
Nope.
Maybe disconnect and reconnect, Meta.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're having some more issues with this stone engine here. He doesn't seem to be understanding what's wrong. Oh. Oh boy, this is going to put him behind a lot. I really hope he can recover from this.
My client crashed.
Yeah, maybe you have like bad IDs or something.
But it's not IDs, it's pipes. They all use
Wow,
one
you
ID.
did not just say that.
What?
They
Pipes,
do, yeah, they
they
use one
use-
ID,
Yep.
but they can still mess up.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever, never
I
mind.
think the stone is the default texture. The stone.
It is, yeah.
Right.
It's there for me now on restart.
Yeah.
It's all working properly on restart.
Yeah, I think the stone pipe is the default texture. So if it doesn't know how to render it, it renders it as a stone pipe. So it must have just been a bug.
Oh wow, yeah, a lot of stone pipes are rendered properly now. There were stone pipes everywhere. Now they're all like proper pipes.
Oh, good, good. Oh wow, look at this thing, man. He has got some water pipes going on here.
Yeah,
I'm
this
just really
guy knows
interested
what
to
he's
see if he
doing.
does anything with the generator, the biofuel generator.
I'm very impressed. He knows what he's doing. He knows his mods. He knows how to use them. Again, relay. That's the only problem here.
Yep, we'll have to see.
And
And,
it's-
then SR Major Punk is working hard on his fermenter.
And if Punk manages to get his machine running, he could win this. If that relay is still backwards, that could break the entire machine.
I wonder when they'll figure that out.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd say the only way he'd lose is if Major Punk actually gets all his stuff used and working, but it doesn't look like
so
it
far
at
he
that
doesn't.
point.
Oh, look at that. We've got some transporting going on over here on Banana Split side.
Yep.
So even if there's a small little issue with Banana, I think he's still the better.
I'm interested to see what he
contestant
does
at
with
the
the
moment.
power he generates.
He might. He might not. I mean, it's still a creative use of the items given. Because, you know, there's so much potential. I mean, you could use it for anything. It's not exactly the point of these challenges. Or of this particular one.
And we still don't have anything, he's making progress. Oh, here goes... Punk actually did use the red alloy ingots for the jacketed cable.
Yes.
Jacketed wire. So,
But still no railing
yep,
anywhere.
no rail. And not much time left either. 7 minutes left and no rails. He's got quite a bit more to do.
Yeah, I'd be honest with you. At this point, it feels to me like Banana Split might be pretty much... He could call this a functional machine if he turned around his machine.
We got another backwards machine here.
Oh, yeah, look
What's
at that.
wrong with this wood pipe?
Yeah. Well, it just needs
It's
a wrench.
backwards.
It's just
Yeah,
a
I
minor
know.
thing.
It's a minor thing, but so is the relay being backwards.
Yep.
Could
But
break
what
the
I'm saying is
entire
I'm
machine.
interested to see what he does with the next 7 or 8 minutes of his time. Yep,
He
about
could
7.
realize, he could test and realize that the relay's broken, but
Yep.
remember in the beginning we did say he would probably test and realize it's not broken, or it's not working. He still hasn't done that.
That's true.
Well,
All he has to
maybe
do is
he'll
put an item
see
in there.
Once, yeah, some reeds are in. He put some reeds in his fermenter.
Make sure not to stand behind his machine because you don't want to pick up any reeds that get spit out because that's going to be a clear indication.
Yeah,
These
we
reeds
got-
seem to be growing really slowly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. I've never seen reeds grow this slowly anywhere.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Almost
Yeah,
didn't see it.
is that gonna harvest that?
It's not.
It's got no
It's
power.
not
That's the
harvesting. Oh,
problem.
there it is.
No, it doesn't have any power. Oh, wait, it does.
It got
So-
put into the relay's buffer. It's not going to come out the back. He's not going to
No,
know.
They
it's,
didn't go
it's
anywhere.
not in the relay.
Where'd it
No,
go?
it's in
anywhere.
the hidden buffer. The pipe is blocking it, the energy pipe.
Yeah. It is in the buffer in the relay.
So
it goes
he has
into
a
the
problem.
relay and gets buffered.
It doesn't have
Yep.
an indicator that it's wrong.
Yeah, and
Well,
he's never going to
he's gonna have
notice.
to look in there. He's still
It's
got a
gonna
few
be a
minutes
big-
left. Don't worry. He's still got over 5 minutes. 5.5
Oh, and he
minutes.
broke one of the gold pipes. He's not getting water. There's so many issues with this
I
machine.
may have done that.
Oh, fix it.
In fact, I did do that when I was trying to figure out the stone pipe thing. That was, yeah, that's my fault.
Stop breaking their machines, bad judges.
Yeah, I know. This was my fault. I had some render issues. I couldn't see any blocks, and I just inherently punched.
Nice.
It's a bad idea. It's probably something I should not do.
Ooh,
When I
what's
don't
he
see
doing
things.
over here?
Ooh. Oh, I really hope he fixes these things that aren't working, because this would be awesome.
Oh, he's got an
Oh,
EU detector cable. Look at that. This guy's got
I see how he's gonna use his red alloy wire or red
Yeah.
ingots.
That's creative use right there. I'm giving him props for creativity.
Wow, that's quite the machine.
In less than 5 minutes.
Yes, this is a pro machine. If this works, he's definitely my winner. My
I'm
choice.
holding my breath on this
4
one,
minutes
though,
left,
because of all
though.
these issues he's having with in backwards machines.
I know. It could be.
Yeah.
He's got
Well-
his first cable or wire down.
Neither of them are solid, but out of two non-working machines, I think a better idea of where a
green
binary
is
mage
the
is
best.
going.
The best one is definitely green.
I like how he
at
still
this
goes
point.
all over the place with his rails.
Yeah, I
Actually,
know, it's
it'd have
funny.
been really cool to see him do like a complete loop around this entire thing with the rails.
So yeah, I think Railcraft has a lot of potential for some really cool builds. So
Oh yeah. Has anybody
Yeah, we should
questioned
definitely
the
have a
fact
railcraft more often.
if that cart's gonna make it all the way across this track, all the way to the other rail?
It's
It does.
not, or maybe it will. I don't know.
That boarding rail is pretty powerful, but I'm just curious.
think
I
it
see
should.
what he's gonna do here. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
he'll have this EU detector cable detecting if the generator is generating
Fly, guys.
power.
Don't stand down there. Fly up here by me.
All right.
I've
And,
never picked up an
if
item
it's-
by mistake.
Yeah, neither,
If it's-
neither have I.
If it's not generating power, if it's not generating power, he'll have the minecart get sent over to the generator, unload, and then send it back.
User in
What I
your
was thinking he
channel
was gonna
timed
do with
out.
it.
Yeah.
There goes Ododex.
Yeah, it looks like we lost Oda for a minute. He'll be back, I'm sure. How are these guys doing on time? Looks like they're
4
just
minutes.
wrapping up the 3rd minute. A little less than 3.
Ooh,
And I want this to hurry up because I gotta.
it's getting
gotta head
intense.
off in a
Oh,
minute
we've got
here.
some rails down over
Yeah,
here.
just hit 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Looks
first
like he's
rails
tacking
down.
on. He may be tacking on these rails at the last minute, and if so, that could really hurt his.
But
Hurt him.
I don't see Banana over here fixing this wood pipe or fixing the.
Yeah, I know. It did that bad.
Yep.
It's just a very small, careless mistake, but it could cost him the game.
Could, but
Yep.
Could,
I'm
but
interested to
probably
see what
won't.
Punk is doing over here. Looks like he's got a
Ooh, a
little card
chest.
system going on.
He may trying to overdo it here. I mean, he is running out of time.
Yeah, we
entered
let's
your
head up
channel.
to the other channel and give them their 2-minute warning in about 10
Yeah.
seconds or so.
User left your
Alrighty.
channel. Channel switched.
Hey guys,
User
looks
joined
like
your channel.
I'm here to give you about a
User
2-minute
joined your
warning. You've
channel.
got about 2 minutes remaining here. So start putting your finishing touches on, make sure your machines are functional, that kind of stuff. 2 minutes remain.
Gotta be hyper vigilant if you want to be victorious, guys.
This is a very excellent round.
The judges can see me, and this is making me sad.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Very, very.
I'm intensely depressed about this. Please
I
confirm I
know.
vanished. Whoops.
I don't think he saw, but yeah.
He
it's
did, but
very,
those are the
very sad thing.
confirmations I should make before I jump around on something that's broken.
Alright guys, looks like we have about a minute left here. 1 minute remains.
Ooh, 60
Not
seconds.
gonna happen. Oh, this sucks.
And Fourth will
but
give us our
it's-
10-second
it's very
countdown.
This
Alright.
is crazy.
I know. I want to see. I hope
Unless
he
he has
fixes
like
it.
sort of revelation in the next 15 seconds.
He's got a lot of other things to do in the last few minutes, and
Man, this is killer.
It's like we have more loaders and unloaders here.
Oh my goodness, what is going on over here?
Yeah, and then
Oh my God.
I honestly am,
20
okay.
seconds or 20 seconds in a minute, or in a almost 20
22.
seconds. I mean,
20 seconds. Oh man,
20
this
seconds.
is crazy.
Get those
Better,
countdowns going, Fork, when you're ready.
All right, I can't even see the clock. Hang on.
I'm at it. I got it. We got 10
10.
seconds, guys.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, guys. That is the end of episode 3 of Wrenched. Good
We
job,
got some-
competitors. Head down
we
to the
got
middle
some-
platform, and we'll get ready to go and do the judging. All right, guys. It was down to SR Major Punk and Banana Split 2. You guys did a pretty nice job. Matabase, where would you like to go first to do the judging?
Let's head over to the green.
Green it is. And this was Banana Split. So, Banana Split, talk us through your build.
So there's a little reed farm over here that makes reed and send them into the fermenter. The fermenter obviously make biogas, which is sent on tank carts by liquid loader up to this liquid loader that powers a biogenerator, which makes a EU for like electric furnace. And basically, when you put items in that chest and push the button to ascend the first item, it will start burning everything that is in the chest and returning them.
Nice.
I've got to say, this build is very, very impressive. I love your idea here. However, honestly, it's broken. You have a few, or actually, to be exact, two, as far as I can see, two vital mistakes here that you made. First of all, this relay is backwards. The output slot side is on this way.
Oh.
And the whole time we were really hoping that you would realize what you had done wrong, but you didn't. That's going to definitely be a severe issue when it comes down to judging it. And as for your second problem, this pipe here is also backwards. You should be pulling from the
You're not
loader
advanced.
instead of
I
the
didn't
here,
see
yeah.
that.
thing.
Now I gotta point out, Fork actually missed one error.
I did.
You did, and it's a very unknown error with these. And Direwolf will know what I'm talking about the moment I point it out. You see this detector cable?
Yep.
Mhm.
It's not going to send the signal to this wire.
I'm
I
not
see it.
sure about that. I thought that was fixed in a later version of Industrial Craft.
Well, it's easy enough to find out, isn't it?
Yeah. You
Yep.
want to go ahead and test it? Go ahead and send the biogas cart over to the... Give it a manual redstone signal, and we'll see it zip over.
Now, I really would have liked to see this biogas cart operate completely
Oh, that was
automatically.
cool. Okay,
Yep.
that
See,
works.
look, it works.
It will work automatically. When
Yep.
the cart fills up, it'll send itself off. Oh, wow. Okay, so
Oh.
they fixed the bug. I apologize.
Yes. Older version of
Okay.
Industrial Craft, that didn't connect, but newer versions, it does.
Okay.
Yeah,
And,
see, I'm not familiar
Yeah,
with
Fork, the
Railcraft,
item
so-
loaders, once the cart is full, will send itself off. Once it empties
Okay.
itself, it'll send itself back.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I didn't know that. Anyways, yeah, this very, very solid, well, not solid, but very, very cool build, very cool idea. Unfortunately, yes, it's not very solid. It had a few mistakes. Minor mistakes, but still mistakes that did kind of break it in the end. But those may be excusable.
The second filter, by
they're
the way,
definitely not
isn't
gonna be
getting a
overlooked.
redstone signal.
Yeah, I know. That's because their cable isn't linked here.
Yeah. Minor thing, I guess, but... Yep.
The red, it's a red power bug connecting over the edges of the filter when you have three faces to connect on.
Yeah, multiple faces, more than two or something, I don't think will work. All right, let's head over to blue and check that out. And this was Major Punk's build. All right, Major Punk, go ahead and talk us through what you've got here.
Alright, pretty much I had a reed farm that's pumping all of the reeds into a fermenter.
Cool. Do you want to activate it and see it working in action?
It's not completely finished. I ran out of time.
Oh, okay.
What are you missing?
Well, Banana's machine works now. I put a cover down. Couldn't resist.
All right, well, judges,
Anyways.
you want to go ahead and check out the blue side?
Yeah, I'm taking a look
So
at it right now.
for the blue machine, honestly, wasted a lot of time over something that actually did work. You seem to be wasting a lot of time trying to fix this harvester when it really, through what seemed to be lack of knowledge, you didn't realize that it only harvests when, and actually, I don't blame you for this. I didn't know either, but it only harvests when the sugarcane is 3 tall. So you seem to think it was broken, and it basically caused you to waste time in the end, which is not good. But overall, the machine seems to have ended up incomplete. And when you explained what it did, you said it basically it puts sugarcane into a fermenter, and that's it. It doesn't, from what I can see, it doesn't really do much else with it, which is kind of disappointing.
Are these waterproof pipes over here?
No, those are not.
Nope.
That's another mistake there.
No, it was supposed to load up cans. And
Oh,
this is just a regular item loader.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
I
You do
guess,
have cans in there.
So you were
Comes down to
clearly
this
going
machine
somewhere
didn't
with it,
function
but
very
never
well,
had
but
time to finish it.
Yeah, you had in mind what you wanted.
Matabase is enjoying the ride.
I am. I rigged it up a little to make it go completely back and forth, but
You really spent way too much time on the reed farm, and you
Yeah.
burnt away all your time, and you didn't have any time like to complete the rest of your stuff. And all of this, you did it like 7 or 5 minutes, which is impressive, but it's not complete, unfortunately.
All right. Well, it sounds like the judges are ready to start making their decisions, so we're going to switch off into the private judging room, and we'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
User left.
All right, guys, so we are back in the judging round of Wrenched. Round 3, Episode 3. We've got our 3 judges here. We've got Fork, Matabase, and Odadex. Well, Odadex, this was your first time judging with us. What did you think of Wrenched?
It's quite an awesome concept. I did watch the 2 previous episodes and was really enjoying them, and actually quite excited actually taking part in this episode.
Cool. Well, how did you like round 3, guys? What did you think?
Well, I'll begin. I think most
Okay.
definitely the green and the blue ones were the dominant players throughout the entire episode. There is no doubt about it. Now, both of them had problems with their machines. Specifically, the green one has like only 2 problems compared to the blue one having more than that. And the green one overall seems more complete and more efficient. So I think, in my opinion, I favor the green player in this round.
Cool.
I agree there too. Especially because not only has he done well in this round, but Banana Split's been doing great in all the other rounds as well. We've seen solid builds from him in every past round. Round 1 and 2, he had very good solid builds. And throughout most of the rounds, he's been it's been a no-brainer that he's not getting wrenched, and it was an easy decision to make and to not wrench him in round 1 and 2.
Cool. Matabase, what did you
and
think?
I think now in 3 too.
I gotta say, it was a really cool third round. Green just went crazy. You know, we'll call it, in term cooking, he had every spice on the rack thrown into his dish here. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was pretty
it's a
impressed to
real
see him
shame
work
that
in
at the
some
end of
red
the
power
day-
and some industrial craft.
Yeah, he really knew what he was doing, and it kind of sucked that it was those little tiny things that messed him up. But I think my mind is pretty much set and it's pretty clear.
All right, so
Yes,
it sounds like you guys made a decision here, and we'll come
Yep.
back in just a moment to announce the winner of Episode 3 of Wrenched. All right, guys, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back for the judging of Wrenched, Episode 3, Round 3. And the contestant today who will be wrenched is Matabase. Go for it. SR Punk.
He's sad.
Sorry, Punk. Judges,
was,
go ahead.
Honestly, I'm going to be really
And he
honest.
jumped.
It wasn't very. It wasn't close at all. I mean, sort of, but he didn't. Honestly, what killed him was the not getting the harvester to work. He spent too much time on his sugarcane farm, but that's just this round. Throughout the whole thing, we've been seeing really strong builds from everyone, not just these two players, but especially Banana Split. I really liked most of his builds throughout this entire episode. So he definitely stood out to me.
Yeah, Punk. I wouldn't say
good.
I think you did a really, really nice job. Just Banana Split really hit it out of the park a bit today. So
yes, exactly. Especially in this third round, this was an amazing build compared to his other ones.
The one thing I'd like to say is you guys both did great throughout the entire thing. But what really sealed my vote at the end of this is when I'm looking at this machine over here, this the green. I say to myself, I will use this in my single player world. I will use this system to transport my biomass. This setup with a close reed farm, and it just works in my opinion, and I would use it.
Yeah.
And as Matt said earlier while we were judging, it has every spice. It has a little industrial craft over here, more IC2 over here, some forestry, some railcraft, some buildcraft, and red power. It has everything, every single spice, and it's very nice.
Cool.
A great build.
Well, Punk, I hope you enjoyed playing with us. Thanks for joining us in Wrenched. Sorry that you had to get wrenched out in the end of round 3, but hope you had fun.
Thanks for having me.
All right, man. Take it easy. All right, guys, and we'll be back in just a minute for the Hall of Champions. All right, guys, we are here in the Hall of Champions, and Banana Split, here's your sign. Congratulations, man, on a well-deserved earning of the win. Go ahead and place the sign wherever you would like in this room. Oh, right above the exit door. Nice. Everybody's going to see that on their way out, aren't they?
Clever, man.
That's what they get for being some of the earliest winners in Wrenched. They get to decide where their sign goes and whatever it says. Banana Split 2's doorway. Nice.
I mean, I know if I win, I'm going to put my sign over here in the corner below the table where no one sees it. I'm going to get prime real estate.
Nice. So really, really nice job, Banana Split. I think you were a heck of a competitor today, and honestly, I was really blown away with a lot of your builds, especially your last one. Nice job, man. Really, really nice job.
Thanks, Dale.
All right, so and I think right before we wrap up, Tog wanted to say something about the clock. He did get our clock working today, but I think he had a little bit of help. He wanted to mention some names.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Serendipity 87 and Indemnity 83, her brothers who made another similar map and helped me with a lot of the mechanics and code for the clock. So
Awesome.
Thanks to them.
Very good. Well, guys, thanks you again for another successful episode of Wrenched. Hope everybody enjoyed watching it. This is Direwolf20 and everyone else signing off on episode 3 of Wrenched. Take it easy.